Alright car buyers, today on We Sell Your Car For You, we've got a February 2000 Audi Quattro A4. This is a turbo. This is a highly desirable colour. Have a look at this thing. This is really neat. What we have on this car is it's got some front damage on it, and it will not require any VIV in February 2015. So in the next couple of months, this car can be registered, obviously repaired and registered without any WOVA form or VIV inspection or anything. So it's a really clean, neat unit. Have a look at the colour on this thing. It really sets it off. A good polish will bring this thing up even further. It's really clean. There are a couple little scuff marks on it at the moment. They're really dark tinted windows. It's got all the Quattro features that you'd expect. Here's the front. I've actually stripped the front down. I'm looking at actually keeping the car myself as a second car because it's such a nice running car. The engine does run at the moment. I've stripped it. It's obviously a 5-speed manual. There aren't any fluids or anything coming out of it. I don't let the engine run for too long, obviously, because there isn't any coolant going through the system, as you can expect, as you can see there, of course. But car still runs. The only damage pulling on the front is the cooling fan, clutch fan. The clutch, the viscous clutch, and as you can see there, no rail damage at all. It was all hit pretty high, and it was above the rails. The headlights themselves aren't too bad; they're repairable. The alternator's fine. So I actually had the belt on this thing. The belt just had been slightly torn, so I've taken it off completely. But you can put the belt back on and run it once you obviously get one replaced. The bonnet, unfortunately, is probably beyond repair. You probably want to be looking at replacing the bonnet, but I've got most of the parts of the car already. Have a look inside. It's got a really desirable colour. At first, you think the interior is beige, but it's not. It's got it's a latte cream, and I think this is a Quattro colour. It's not the light beige that gets really dirty. It's a really nice latte. So I don't know. I suppose I call it latte cream, but it's a really nice colour. I've owned beige Audis before and Volkswagens, but these are really nice. The roof lining, as you see, it's not sagging. This is the B5 facelift, guys. So it's the facelift model with the halogen headlights and a smooth bonnet and the bigger bumper bar. You can see, have a little dash here. Yeah, cluster, unfortunately, the cluster's got some dead pixels in it. Very common for these cars. I'm just actually trying to activate the kilometres on this thing. I'll just shut the door and reopen it again, just to trigger the kilometres. There you go. As you can see, it's just done 250. For the kilometres, this thing's not too bad. As you can see, it's quite clean. And the 1K we've got for it. Something pretty rare on these things. It'd be pretty rare to find a 4-cylinder that's got cruise control. I was really impressed. As you can see there, I'm just starting it up. So the car runs. But I've got a spare battery in there at the moment, but the battery would require replacing. Other than that, we've got a lot of the parts. So this thing's going cheap, guys. I need to get it moved. Again, if it doesn't sell, I'll be looking at keeping it. But that's our B5 Audi Quattro.